Imagine this. You're on the cusp of unlocking the life you've always yearned for. All it takes is the conviction in your own potential, the unwavering belief that anything you aspire to can be yours. Welcome to today's journey of self-belief, where the power of your mind is the key to unlocking a world of possibilities. Right now, you might find yourself surrounded by skeptics, those who have cast a shadow on your brightest dreams, dampening the spark within you. But let me assure you, if you've longed for more out of life, to climb to new heights, to grasp what seems just beyond reach, it starts within you. It starts with a bold statement, I can. The truth is, our reality is not determined by chance or by others' perceptions, but by the belief we harbor within ourselves. The belief that molds our actions, that shapes our daily choices, and ultimately, crafts our destiny. Have you ever considered that greatness is not achieved through a monumental, singular act, but through the perseverance of consistently taking small, yet significant steps each day? It is through these actions we gradually construct the path to our personal summit. Consider the power of belief like a seed planted in fertile ground. Nourish it with positive thoughts, water it with determination, and give it the sunlight of hard work. Watch as it grows into something tangible, something achievable. Now, did you know that we all share the same 24 hours in a day? And in those 24 hours lies an equal opportunity for each one of us to make our mark, to push past the boundaries set by ourselves or by others. If someone else has achieved what you desire, it stands to reason that you can too. Your aspirations aren't fantasies. They're potential realities waiting for you to say yes and reach out to them. But belief is where it begins. Without belief, there's hesitation, doubt, and ultimately, stagnation. You must reject the notion that anything is too big for you, too far out of reach. It's not. You have the capacity to stretch further, to dream bigger, and to seize the life you're after. To help ignite this flame of self-belief within you, remember to hit the subscribe button, like this video, and ring that notification bell. By doing so, you're not just supporting this channel. You're setting yourself on a course to manifesting your goals with the insights we share here. Now, what does it take to translate belief into reality? It requires more than just idle hope or wishful thinking. It calls for a plan, a strategy, and unfailing grit. It's about conditioning your mind to see the possible in every so-called impossible situation, like the story of the elephants tied with a rope, conditioned to believe they couldn't break free. Those majestic creatures possess immense strength, yet they stand motionless, their potential untapped, because they've internalized a limiting belief. This tale draws a parallel to our own lives. How often have we resigned ourselves to what we've been conditioned to accept, without testing the strength of the ropes that bind us? The time has come to challenge these constraints, to question the inner voice that whispers, you can't, and to replace it with a resounding, I will. Every success story starts with someone daring to believe in themselves against all odds, and each narrative of triumph begins with the simple step of trying, of taking action despite the fear of failure. Let's dive deeper into the mechanics of belief and action. Success isn't a far-off destination. It's the summation of small victories, the compound interest of everyday efforts. The pursuit of your goals doesn't require monumental feats, just the consistent application of effort towards your ambitions. The extraordinary arises from the ordinary, from the decision to make the most of each day. Life will throw challenges our way, some that may rattle our confidence and dampen our spirit. But just like the strongest of steel is forged in the fiercest of fires, your resilience is honed through these trials. It's essential to remember that your current situation isn't your final chapter. It's merely a page in your story that's being written with each choice and each belief you carry. What distinguishes the remarkable individuals who thrive from those who merely survive is the power of belief. It's the fuel for your journey. So here's a call to action. Start by assessing where you stand, scrutinize the beliefs that have anchored you, and make an empowered decision to alter your course. Believe that your life can, and will, get better. Hold on to the conviction that your condition is not your conclusion. Awaken the dormant strength within you. Regardless of your circumstances, remember that there's always a pathway to greatness, a path that begins with a single step, propelled by belief. I challenge you today to shift your focus from the barriers to the breakthroughs, from the hurdles to the triumphs. Let every step be a declaration of your potential. Embrace the fact that you deserve to live the life you envision. And remember, every small action contributes to the larger narrative of your success. This journey requires a tribe, a community of like-minded individuals who champion each other's victories. This is exactly what you'll find here, a place that not only provides the insights and strategies to move forward, but also a reminder that you're not alone in your pursuit of greatness. As we wrap up, think about where you want to be and visualize that image of success. Hold onto that vision and keep pushing against those ropes that attempt to limit you. Remember, the elephants can break free at any moment. All they need is to believe they can, and so do you. Before we part ways, I want you to ask yourself, what am I doing today that echoes my belief in myself? It's not just about intellectual understanding, it's about actionable steps. Share with us the actions you're committing to take from this moment on. This isn't just another motivational talk, it's a call to unshackle your potential to realize your dreams. As you carry on with your day, carry with you the unwavering belief in your abilities, and let that belief be the compass that steers you towards a life of fulfillment and achievement. Thank you for joining this journey with me today. Take a moment to subscribe, like, and hit the bell icon, and I promise you, your future self will thank you for taking these steps. Remember, greatness is within reach. It's waiting for you to believe and to take it. Until next time, keep believing, keep striving, and above all, keep thriving. Let's dive in and unveil the extraordinary that lies within you. What if I told you that the very existence of life on this planet, the astronomical odds against it, all led up to this moment? What if your being here is no accident at all but a clear sign that you're destined for something greater? Think about that and feel the weight of it, because, my friend, your potential is limitless. Imagine for a second the universe conspiring, creating a path just for you, for every dream you hold. Would you then let it slip through your fingers or grasp it with both hands? To transform your world, you need to remodel yourself, since your environment mirrors your inner being. It all begins with you. Entertain the idea that the world is your oyster, waiting for you to paint your masterpiece on its canvas. You've perhaps been operating below your true capability, but what if you pushed that to its max? Can you envision the heights you'd reach? Executing at half power won't suffice. Full throttle is the call to truly emerge victorious. Now, the journey of unparalleled growth isn't easy. It requires not only your heart but your soul, your sweat, your last shred of energy. And the magic happens just when you think you've hit your limit. That's when you're only scratching the surface of your true ability. In this moment, right here in 2023, the stage is set for legends like you. Opportunities are ripe for the taking, yet they elude those who are blind to their possibility. The power lies not in begging for a chance, but in creating it, seizing it with a ferocity that says, I am here, I am capable, and I will not be overlooked. It's no longer about what happens to us, but rather, how we respond. Your character, your legacy, is defined by how you tackle the challenges laid before you. So discard the blindfold, seize the day, for opportunity is a door that opens only to those who knock with conviction. There's no place for apologies here. We're expected to shrink, to be invisible, to dwell in the shadows of mediocrity. But to make a dent in the universe, you must own your existence unapologetically. Fear? Throw it out the window. Excuses? Leave them at the door. What's required is the audacious act of being utterly and completely you. When you harness your inner strength, when you let your light shine unabashedly, you transcend. Imagine radiating with such vibrancy that you influence everyone around you. That's the power I urge you to own. Don't shy away from who you are meant to be. Embrace it, amplify it, thrive in it. Standing firm in your identity, not in spite of your imperfections but because of them, is revolutionary. Stop apologizing for the power you hold. Curb the desire to seek external validation. From now on, let your dreams, your values, your core be non-negotiable. Reach deep within, kindle that latent fire, and blaze so fiercely that you become inextinguishable. Light up the world with your gifts, and watch as your dreams, those once distant desires, take form before your very eyes. If you're ready to take that leap, to cherish every moment and transform every ambition into reality, know this: the catalyst for change has always been within you. Fear may have dimmed its glow, hesitation may have concealed it, but today, you stand at the precipice of a new era. No longer search for approval or seek permission. Claim your space, own your worth. And let me insert a small reminder here. If this message resonates with you, consider subscribing to the channel. It's not just about expanding our community here, but about propelling you closer to achieving your dreams. Remember to like, share, and hit that notification bell. Now, let's resume our journey to greatness. As you step forward from today, take ownership of your life's narrative. Each decision, each action, molds the future you yearn for. Carry with you not just the knowledge of your value but the conviction to apply it in all you do. And when the final credits of this video roll, I challenge you to reflect upon what you've learned and determine the actions you will implement in your own life. What path will you carve out from the wisdom shared today? Today's dialogue isn't where it ends, it's the spark that ignites a roaring blaze of personal evolution and triumph. And to ensure that humanity remembers your name, make it your life's mission to persistently seek out, craft, and actualize the extraordinary. So, my friends, let's not simply drift with the current of existence. Let's become the architects of an epic life story. As we draw to a close, remember the potential that throbs within each of you, waiting to burst forth. Let that potential be your guide, your compass, your unwavering light, as you navigate the vast ocean of life with purpose, determination, and an unyielding spirit.